Alright guys, setup is a little scuffed. The mic is right here, alright? You feel it shaking? It shakes. Today I didn't take any trades. I took away, I also lost I didn't lose it, but it broke my mic stand. My mic would be dangling, and I don't know if the thing is like still on here or something, but it broke and it left like a piece of this metal like unattached or something. But I ordered a new one. But today we didn't take any sort of setups, and the market didn't look very favorable in my honest opinion. I was looking at the 4 hour, and today was more of a mixed type of day because I didn't want to see the market push down and then push up higher. But again, we met the buy side objective on NQ, while on ES we never met the buy side objective. And it's one of those scenarios where like that's a higher time frame. SMT and a cracking correlation there where one is looking stronger than the other while the other one is looking weaker. And then eventually we have YM, over here skyrocketing to the moon, meeting the buy side objective. These highs up here, finally catching up because it has not even reached these highs up here. The daily high, nowhere even, near being met here, right there. So yeah, YM has not even reached close to it. It finally reached like these 4 hour highs that the market has been aiming to reach, while ES and NQ, that those highs that we stacked above and created a fair value gap and are retracing up into, yeah, those are the highs that, oh my gosh, I hate when I do that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, that was pretty much really it. Let me put the mic back down over here. This is where I've been having the microphone, over here in this little corner area. So let's go over the bias. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me take off the little, I don't know if the microphone is on this side. I don't know if it's on this side right here. Okay. This is really scuffed. This is gonna be a really scuffed video, I won't lie. Next time I'm just buy a cheap mic. I won't even lie. There's no point in buying the expensive ones. I got an Audio Technica, bro, like AT 2020. But let's go over this real quick. So on the 4 hour, on the daily time frame, really, we don't really have much here. We have a new week opening gap that the market is leaving unfilled for right now. It did retrace like 50% of it. I did see this in this morning, but I just didn't like it. Reason why is because we had a sell side and a buy side objective inside of 50% of the range, and we have bullish continuation momentum. To me, it seems like we can move down lower to then eventually push up higher. I expected this 10 a.m. candle to like really just be, this 6 a.m. candle not really to be too, big of a body, but it is now. But the 6 a.m. candle to like barely retrace, sweep the low, and then eventually start pushing up higher. It didn't happen. Unfortunate. If you see on the 1 hour time frame, you can see here just clear displacement for higher prices to that 4 hour PD array. And once we broke below these lows, this is where the game got started. Once we break right here, these lows, the game got started. And what I mean by game got started is the market just clearly favored lower prices after that, and it showed strong continuation right there. And as you can see here on the 30-minute time frame, not really much. Same thing really. As soon as 9 a.m. came around, but 9:30 just was the strong manipulation lower. I guess you couldn't really anticipate something like this. Even if we go to like the 5-minute, you can see, I guess, yeah, you have a 5-minute 22 model here. You're sweeping buy side, having a change in state of delivery, and you're having that market structure shift with another fair value gap forming here. You respect it and you push down lower, and then at 9:30 you just continue to the downside, and then eventually you just having strong continuation lower. It's a continuation type day, and I wouldn't say I don't like trading these, but I just don't find the most favorable type of setups in these type of days. I know some people do. Some people like these type of continuation days using discretion. I swear the market has these like once a week. Every week the market has one of these type of days, and I swear, bro, like if you just show up every single day and like you're looking at the market and you're reading it for what it is, you know what type of day it is. Like if it's a retracement, continuation, a retracement or a reversal type day. Like you just know. Once you break below these lows, you continue down, break past it. This is like where the order flow boys, they milk these markets, bro. They milk the markets here. I won't lie, the order flow boys milk the markets. Yeah, I just don't like trading this. This is not my entry model. There was no confirmation for me. There was no form of a cracking correlation that I would want to see for a continuation. What else? there's just no higher time frame sponsorship for bearish prices, in my honest opinion, aside from that, higher time frame crack and correlation. That's the buy side objectives not being met. I'd rather just wait. I'd rather wait for something, sit on my hands, and continue to be patient and wait for the system to present itself. But it's so late into the day, I just don't think it's gonna happen. And the move has already happened. I feel like this is really the real move. If we go over here, right here, like right here, it's already like 300 points, bro. What was yesterday's move? From like right here, all the way to up there. But even then, it was just like really from 915 right here, around 236 points. Let's be realistic here. 930, okay, 930 right here. So yeah, so we're in 204 points. This is already 262 points, bro. I don't know. I just don't see the market really giving us, a reversal and like push into my buy side objective. It's already met someone's objective and is going to continue probably reaching for these lows now. And someone like, you can just short right now, bro. You still have a chance if you know it's going there. Why not short? Like, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it in my honest opinion, because it's just not my system. Again, this is like my stop loss is going to be right here. If I shorted, my stop loss will be right around here. And this would be my take profit. 1 to 1.14. And it's just not my system, though. It's not my system. I have no data behind this. Even though it's a continuation type of day and the market is going to continue melting, I just don't want to be having risk on the table. I don't want to have risk on the table. And again, it's just not my system. It is not my system. I have traded like this before, and I have won, but I've also lost, so there's pros and cons, like I've won before, but I've also lost. I don't trade this type of way. I don't like trading this type of way. It doesn't, I feel for me, it does feel one-sided. I won't lie, but when it doesn't work, bro, it doesn't feel one-sided. Shit hurts. Shit hurts your heart. But yeah, really no trades. I don't know what else I can talk about here. But yeah, that's pretty much really it. The accounts, just load these up, I guess. The accounts are at the same. It's the P&L calendar, bro. Like, P&L calendar doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I'm just gonna walk away here today, take my no trade day. I have those days. I have days where I don't trade. I go to my hindsight journal. I look at the best type of setup for today, and I journal that. You should do the same. If you don't see your system, but you want to find a trade that you could have taken, maybe go and journal that. And put it into like a journal that it's a hindsight journal. It's like a forward testing journal. And that's it. As simple as that. And then you walk away. And you review it later on, whenever the weekend comes. And then you review your trades you did take during the week. And you learn, and you grow, and you go back into the next week now, more prepared. And as simple as that. But this week I do have to do my lesson log, the monthly lesson log, because the month is coming to an end, and we're ending this month off around 2.842 on this main express. And then this one up here, we just, it's unfortunate we can't touch it because I'm still waiting for the payout, and I'm probably gonna email them, because again, bro, like the payout should have not. I'm not gonna lie, Top Step, I don't know, like I don't understand how I request the payout. I've been copy trading these two accounts. I just don't understand how one would get processed faster than the other when in reality, I submitted everything at the same time. 1102. I've submitted all my paperwork at the same time. They got approved. I just don't get how one would get approved faster than the other. It just doesn't make sense. These accounts have been basically the same. Even though on one of them I lost a little bit more, and then on this one I didn't. That's still fine, like it's still fine. I didn't break any rules. I just lost 2 trades and that's it. Risking a little bit more than usual. But I did lock this one out also, and I it's unfortunate because again, we would be up around like 2% if I basically if I got paid, like already, I would have been up 2%. I would have to worry about having one trade in this account left. I feel like it's more of a mental battle that they're trying to deal with right now with me, but it's not gonna work, Because if I blow this account, I'm just gonna get more, and I'm gonna use that payout money and rinse, these funded accounts. But it just doesn't make sense, But the other one we're up. That's my goal here is really just to pass these accounts, these combines. I can't even go through them. Pass these combines here, and then request a payout on this one. So objective is 3K. We're at 1K here after the payout, really just plus like 600, and then we still need 2K more, so maybe 2 hour trades in the next 2 weeks, and we pass the accounts and we get funded. Then we get a payout, wait for the reset, and then boom, we start trading every single funded account at the same time. So maybe just leaving these alone. Maybe leaving this one alone. Maybe. But if we do get a payout, then just adding it here, because again, why not? And not requesting a payout on that account and just continue to build a buffer while we request on this one, and then we get these funded, and we get multiple funded accounts here, and we start copy trading. And these are the comments I blew this month. Those are really the only combines I blew. And this is the first day of the month that I was trading, being transparent. I bought multiple combines and I blew them. Only 2 actually. But yeah, that's pretty much really it. And the crazy thing is, as soon as I bought these combines, I got the payout for this. Maybe they're trying to tell me like, buy another combine, maybe we'll pay you, but I'll update you guys tomorrow if I take any trades. So today's no trading day, no break even, just no trade day. No trade day. Everything is locked out, as you can see here. There's nothing I really want to see to take. So yeah, we're just melting through that. We're probably gonna continue lower. I won't even lie. It's just so weird how we move up and come all the way back down now. It's like we're inside of a range. Clearly, we're inside of a range. Everybody knows this. The market is just not favorable in a clear direction. We just want to be moving back and forth. And sometimes during these type of environments, it's better to not trade. Look at the whole month we've been in a range. I won't lie. We go down, we come up, start chopping, then we go down, we go up, we come back down, push up, then we go down, we go up, we go down, up, then we go up, now we're coming back down. So really this whole month has been just inside of a range, and I've been milking the market inside of this range. I won't even lie. So yeah, I don't really care what type of environment we're in here. As long as we have good PA, I'm taking this shit. So yeah.